Hi everybody, let's see what's happening. Six of Wands already, nice. Six of Swords reverse. So, like you know how like home is where the heart is? I want to say victory is where the heart is, right? This is kind of just going along with the energy of like you being the path, you being the victory. You know, there's nowhere to go, nothing to see, nothing to understand, nothing to, except for you are it, right? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, like the minor arcana, for me, God card. It's kind of like even in your worst or in your most human or in your most mundane, in your most divided or separated experience from divinity, you're still it, okay? So I feel like maybe you're starting to recognize like the divine experiences in the nooks and crannies of everything, right? You're experiencing the divine experiences where you used to experience separation. 111. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the High Priestess reverse. This is giving me whole picture vibes. Um I feel like you're becoming the ocean, right? Like since you're living, breathing God, since you're living, breathing that divine experience, you're not simply becoming aware of being a part of the ocean, but I feel like you're becoming aware of being the ocean in and of itself. Okay, so quite honestly, like I'm feeling something about like there's no turning back now. Like I don't really want to call this oneness consciousness because I feel like you also don't experience it necessarily as being one with everything. I feel like this is more like being in a flow with everything while feeling like one with everything, right? But still like carrying your own individual consciousness experience, I am presence. So I feel like I keep getting this like picture, this vibe that you're starting to really experience the undivine as divine, you know, the ungodly as godly, the unlovable as lovable or loving or something like that. The Magician reverse, and I actually just wanted to say, I feel like this is very much to do with yourself because, as everything is, right? Because everything is a reflection of your own creation, everything is a reflection of your own inner world, right? That's like a very good principle to work on. I feel like your the way that you're manifesting is going to be changing. I feel like the way that you're manifesting is actually going to become easier in a sense of like where you might have like done a lot of affirmations or meditations or rituals or spells or you know shit like that. I feel like you know that that was more for the artistic vibe or the flair of it. I feel like your manifestation is becoming much more centered around purely your will, purely your thoughts, okay? And I feel like it's because you are in this very beautiful flow slash oneness consciousness. But again, I don't necessarily feel like I want to say oneness. It just kind of feels like that. And I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. So your manifestation power isn't just ramping up. I feel like it's actually being like perfected, as in like simply you thinking, simply you stating, simply you desiring something makes it so. And I feel like the reason why this is happening is actually because maybe the nooks and crannies that I referred to earlier were kind of always like energetic bridges that weren't able to jump over the energetic bridges to like get to your experience because you kind of resisted the ungodly or resisted the undivine or something like that. Resisted. But now since you're like seeing everything as godly and divine, like everything is manifesting, okay? Judgment, look at that. This is beautiful energy. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. I feel like, and the Star, I feel like since the Queen of Pentacles is this energy of all encompassing like motherly nurturing energy. I feel like since the more you're walking into this consciousness, the more you're walking into this understanding, into this beingness, into this flow, which you are and which you are everything with. I feel like you're gonna be creating or you're gonna be living a very like universally mother experience. I feel like you're going to be radiating much more love, much more healing. I feel like you're going to be literally glowing to people for some of you, okay? You're gonna be glowing to people. You're gonna be. I'm seeing the lovers here. You might even just be glowing to somebody specifically, okay? Which could be the begin or end all as well, right? Take it as it resonates. The Two of Wands and the Hierophant is here as well. This is very godly energy. I don't know. Like your manifestation is ramping up. It's reaching like. It's gonna be reaching God level, but it's at first it's reaching the level as to where you're seeing that it's not even seeming like manifestation or birthing anymore. It's seeming like the manifestation, the thing you need, it's always been there. It was always gonna be there because you were always gonna be there to have it. You know, shit like that. This is very, very beautiful energy. You're about to I feel like for some of you, you might even be about to like lead the way in some kind of way to show how to manifest like this, or not how to manifest like this, but how to embody and reach this consciousness, to be this consciousness, okay? The Queen of Pentacles as well, and the Devil. This is a lot of motherly energy, even again towards the Devil, right? So yeah, that was lovely energy. Thank you so much, Collectivo. That was the thing. I will see you again for another one. Bye.